morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to JJ's PC Belgian News. JJ with you once again. First time here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video. This morning, I'm doing this, 1 o'clock in the morning. But I dropped a couple videos last night on Hogwarts, but today we're going to be talking about Nvidia driver update version 591.59, which I already had installed. And when I did the Hogwarts little benchmarky thingies, I did put a couple of benchmarks in there, teasers in and out of there, but when I go to do the next video for Hogwarts, I'm going to leave the benchmark overlay on, so that way you guys can see. So, but right now we're here, we're going to go through the release notes, and we're going to talk a little bit about version 591.59 from Nvidia driver update. So let's go to the action screen and see what's cooking. Alrighty, now we made it to the action screen. As you can see, I didn't switch it. And it's like, Jay, why didn't you switch it? Well, we didn't switch it because we forgot. So, let's go ahead and get this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Right there, we got the release notes. We get the big cursor like usual. So, as you can see, we're going to go through the table of contents. You guys know the table of contents. I don't have to go through that and tell you all about it. So this tells the introduction and release notes. When you go through the 590 driver changes, it gives summaries, it changes, it tells you blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, this says describes open issues for version 591.59, resolved issues and driver enhancements for version of release 590 driver up to version 59159. So basically they tell you everything you need to know. APIs that are supported. So Open Computing Language Model. That's what OpenCL is, Open Computing Language Model. And you got 3.0 Nvidia, Maxwell, and later GPUs. So it tells you DirectX 12, 11, 1.4, and 4.6. So, okay, so software modules. The HD audio driver update is 1.4.5.7. The PhysX system is 9.23.1019. So the DCH Nvidia control panel is 8.1.969.0. So what's new in version 591.59 WHQL? Game Ready driver provides the best gaming performance, blah blah blah. Other changes refers to adds latest performance bug fixes, blah blah blah. So let's see, OpenGL, you guys are not going to be OpenCL, you guys are not going to be interested in that. The Nvidia OpenCL upgrade compilers, they did all that. Okay, let's see. Discontinued applications, compiled to older presets, blah blah blah. Cody's SDK additions. So it's all disabled on Ampere GPUs, behavior buffers, behavior changes in NVENC create bitstream buffer API of video Cody's. Let's see, chapter 3. Let's see, fixed issues. Okay, fixed issues. Enshrouded game stability issues on GeForce RTX 50 series. Assassin's Creed Valhalla HDR toggle not functional when smooth motion is enabled. Dying Light, The Beast, game stability issues after updating to 591.44. Okay, Fixed bugs. Display color seems faded after switching to non-native resolutions. Machine was talking to me about that. It looks like there might be a fix general bugs. It might be where he needs to be. So using RTX HDR on selected televisions cause games to black screen. Open issues. They got open issues with open issue enhancement requests associated in the section. This section is considered across the cloning, Optimus systems, open systems, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. 590 drivers, driver security, restricted, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really show you that much, guys, but if you want to see the released highlights, it says it right here. It's basically the same thing we were just talking about. Is there anything else that's new? No, not necessarily. It doesn't look like there's anything else new. As you can see, there's nothing else new. So those are just the points that they made up. The fixed gaming bugs and the general bugs are the two main things that they've done to fix, like the display color fading and using RTX HDR on televisions, games to black screen, and Dying Light, Assassin's Creed, and Shrouded. 3 little games that they had going on. So, all in all, there's not much more to it. So, let's go back to the main menu, or let's go back to the main screen. How about that? Not main menu. If it was main menu, then we'd be at McDonald's. But anyway. So, we made it back to the main screen. Okay, guys, listen. The driver, I can tell you what, testing out the driver between the last one and this one, there's no difference. I mean, I don't play any of those games, the Shrouded, Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, which I should, but I don't. Dying Light, The Beast, I don't play that either. I didn't see any fading on resolutions, or I don't have HDR, so I can't tell you, but from what I'm hearing there's a little bit of issues here or there, but it seems that Nvidia's worked it out. And also too, Nvidia worked out the fact of the loss of FPS. It seems to be all the FPS numbers seem to be there. So I've been watching, my FPS hasn't changed on any of the driver updates, so I really don't see any difference. So all in all, if you're having problems with your drivers, then I would suggest to reinstall them. Do a clean install. What you do is you take and click on the driver update, go to custom, make sure you click on clean install, and do a clean install. I did a clean install this time and last time, just to let you guys know that I went and did a whole clean install just to make sure that there's no problems or issues. I told you, a long time ago that I didn't do them, and I carried the drivers updates over and over and over and over and over. Never had a problem that way. Never had a problem cleaning out the drivers anyway. So either way you look at it, whatever's convenient for you. But as I can see, there's no problem whatsoever. I did a couple test runs with Hogwarts Legacy, and I posted those videos already. So make sure you guys check them out. And like I told you guys before, with Hogwarts Legacy, I am going to run the game and turn on the benchmark overlay so you guys can see the FPS. If it goes up, it goes down, it goes back and forth. I'm not using frame generation on it. I'm just running it like DLSS quality at 1080p because, Hogwarts Legacy won't let me use DSR, dynamic screen resolution, so I can pump it up to 1440p or 4K through dynamic screen resolution, which smooths everything out. It has a smoother in there, it makes everything look nice and smooth. You know, I like running it. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the video and you enjoyed this moment and all the blah blah blahs I put in there, make sure you hit, what do you guys call it? That subscribe button. Hit the like button. Don't forget about the notification bell so you know when I post the next video or live stream. Until the next time and the next video, guys, you know what it is, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.